everyone. So today we're gonna talk about the financial technology in India, and in our group we are as interviewer. My name is Syahputri.
My name is Rafa Chandra.
My name is Fathi, akmal.
My name is Ardiangga.
And Mr. Agam as interviewer. So for the first questions, first questions, I wanna ask: do you use financial technology applications in your daily activities?
Yes, I do use financial apps daily in my life, such as for payments everywhere and going to college. I eat something, everything is just paid by my UPI app, Unified Payment Interface, same as Curious in your guys. So similarly, exactly similar, just doing payments. And for my investment portfolio, I use Upstocks. It's an app in India, really popular. So these are the most two apps that I use in my daily life.
So the application that you use frequently, what applications?
It's Google Pay and
Pay.
Upstocks. Yeah.
Why do you prefer these apps over the others?
Okay, so talking about payments app, Google Pay, it has an easier interface, and plus it's zero cost as well, and almost it's the most popular in India. Plus you get many investment options in the apps as well, so you don't have to go to the other apps for financial investments, but for higher investment you do have to get the financial investment apps. Yeah.
So you said that UP is Unified Payments Interface,
Yes,
right?
yeah.
And how important is the UP in daily transactions in India?
It's actually really important in India from the past 5 years, I would say, because India has no problem.
That's crazy. Okay.
Yeah. So India has basically gone cashless in the past 5 years. So I believe UPI is the biggest thing in India, to even getting payments to individuals, getting cash out of the bank. You just need the only UPI, no physical branches anymore. Yeah.
Okay, so do you think daily life will be difficult
Daily
difficult
life,
without UPI?
yeah, it would be difficult because
It's really replace all the
imagine
cash.
if you get an emergency going to an hospital or somewhere else, you don't have your online transaction app, you have to get the cash from the bank and then deposit it to the hospital. It's really tough. Yeah.
So, do you think UPI is more efficient than cash or card payment? Please explain.
UPI is definitely more efficient than cash or card payment. Card payments are to a limit. UPI also has a limit, but you can extend it to somewhere around 5 lakhs INR. So that is a lot of amount. So it's instant, and you don't have to wait to deposit the cash and get it and the other person getting it in his bank account. It's more faster, more safer as well. The government regulations, the RBI regulation. RBI is the Reserve Bank of India. It's the central bank that governs all the banks in India. So the regulations from RBI are pretty strict in the UPI application. So it's more safer than cash handling and card payments.
But have you ever faced files transactions when you use UP?
Failed transactions.
Yeah, failed
Okay.
transactions.
Not much likely, but only when you don't have internet as your main thing. Yeah, then you're gonna face some failed transactions. There's more regulations for the people below a certain age that can transact to a certain amount. So if you're trying to transact more than a certain amount that is meant for your age, then you definitely will fail the transaction. Yeah.
That's so interesting because I think it's UP better than Chris, right? Because when we use Chris, we need the QR.
Yeah.
But
In similar as UPI, you need a QR to pay. But you can pay to the contacts as well without the QR. But I guess in some terms Curious is better, and some terms UPI is better. For instance, the GoPay here.
Yeah,
So
GoPay.
you don't need to open a bank account to handle GoPay. But in India, you do need a bank account to have your UPI. Yeah.
So has financial technology influenced payment behavior in Indian society?
Financial technology influencing payment behavior. It has gone more faster, more easier than the past 5 years, I would say. Past 10 years, I would say, because UPI has been a big thing from the past 10 years. The startups that have become a big thing, Bheem, UPI, PhonePe and Paytm and Google Pay were the older players, say, but the most efficient is Google Pay right now. And yeah, it has definitely changed the scenario in whole India. Everyone is just not carrying cash anymore, and all of them rely on their bank transactions and UPI transactions. Yeah.
So it reduced dependency on physical banks, right?
Yeah, it reduces dependency because physical banks don't have to do that much work. Yeah, it's just when you have piles of money sitting in your wardrobe, then you have to just deposit it into bank. But yeah, most of it is done by UPI today.
What challenges are commonly faced by user of financial technology services?
Okay, so the challenges in India, it's a lot common to have online frauds and banking frauds as well. The fraudie would send you a message that they have sent you 100 rupees in your bank account, and then they would call you that I have sent it by mistake and you can just send it back to me. You'll send them back and they'll get all your information, your PIN, your debit card PIN, your credit card, everything. So they'll just take all the money out from your bank. These are this is a big problem in India. So the RBI is doing the thing. RBI is regulating the more tougher regulation on the UPI apps. So it has gotten better in the past 5 years. Before that, we had a web series also that was made on real life incident, Jamtara in India. It's a town, so there were people that used to fraud all around the India. There were men that used to replicate the voice of women and then talk to other people like they were holding their bank account and then sending them money, and the same, they'll get the money back and they'll get all the information and take out all the money.
Do you think the customer service and refund system work
Uh,
well?
it does work well to some extent, I would say. But as you all know, India is a bit
It's a big.
yeah. So getting your money back after a fraud is sometimes tough. If you file an application, file a complaint within 2 days of the fraud, you might get your refund back, but after that there's no hope. Because it's a simple thing. If I take your money from your bank account and within 2 days, within 1 day, I don't take it out and you file a complaint, the money is seized. But after 2 days, if I withdraw that money from my bank account, you can't get your money. So yeah, that's the problem.
Okay, and the next question. How does the Indian government support the development of financial technology?
Indian government supporting okay, so Indian government has subsidies for small businesses, and small businesses can get up to 10 to 15 lakhs. 10 lakhs is the amount I remember. 10 lakhs loan that they don't have to pay back to the government. So it's a big win-win for the small businesses and below poverty line people that can start their business and don't have to pay the money back to the government. So 10 lakhs is a big amount. It's almost like 200 million IDR. So yeah, you don't have to pay it back.
That's so interesting because in Indonesia they don't have it.
Yeah.
Because we borrow the money from bank, so
Yeah,
we need to
similar
pay
loans,
back.
yeah.
That's so interesting. That's good. But in your opinion, how has financial technology contributed to financial inclusion in India?
Okay. Let's talk about investment.
Oh.
So in the past 5 or 10 years, let's talk about past 15 years, I would say.
Okay.
People weren't really known to investing their money and getting their money more and more by investing into mutual funds, stocks and stuff. But from the past 15 years, the investment scenario has gotten bigger and bigger in India. So the people investing their money right now don't even have to gain knowledge about investing. It's just the apps providing them the knowledge and telling them that they should invest in this stock and this stock, and just it's a set cut pay from their bank account on the first week of every month. They'll just cut the money that you are willing to invest. So for instance, I would say 10,000 INR, 20,000 INR. It's cut from my bank account on the first week, and it's just invested directly. So same like an FD or a mutual fund. So it has gotten better for the middle class people. They can invest their money and grow their money more. Yeah.
So, how has financial technology benefit small business or micro enterprises?
Okay, so I talked about that government subsidy. Yeah, so them getting the loan, not getting to pay back to the government is a very beneficial term for them, because 10 lakhs is not a small amount in India, and growing your business within that 10 lakhs is really possible, and it's really easy. So yeah, that's a thing that government is providing.
I think that's so helpful ya.
Yeah, it is.
Iya keren, nggak kayak Indo ya. Sorry.
All nice.
I think this is the last questions.
Okay.
So, what is your perspective on the future of financial technology in India?
Future of financial technology, AI getting over investments, and RBI getting more stricter with the UPI policies and regulations, more security into the transactions, lesser frauds, and if all this happens, the stock market can also boom, and getting to more investments and more startups in India. That's a hopeful statement, I believe. Yeah, that's it.
This is from mine. Actually, I want to ask, do you think India could become a global fintech leader?
I do believe it, but there are some regulations that are withholding it, the government and stuff. But I believe there are two main leaders in India, Ambani and Adani. Those are the two very big guys in India. They have piles and piles of money. The richest guys in India, Reliance and Airtel. So those are the biggest companies, and they also have an oil refining company, Reliance. So in the past year, in 2025 also, only, I believe, Reliance Ambani's, his son's wedding was kept in India, and all of the global leaders, Elon Musk, and all of them were invited, and the total spending of his wedding was around I guess 2,700 crores. So
how much is
that's
that?
in, like, I would say
Billion, trillion
in
rupiah?
trillions in rupiah. Yeah, and that was totally a marketing strategy. So all the big leaders from world around, when you're calling them to such a big wedding, it's just a marketing strategy, getting to know them and getting orders on your own company. So these two big guys can definitely change the whole scenario in India and definitely be a fintech leader global, I would say.
Ulang. Oh, udah. Okay, so that's so interesting that we have more information about financial technology in India, and I want to say thank you so much for you, Mr. Agam.
Thank you guys for having me as well.
Yeah, I think that's all for us.
Me?
Yeah, you. I think that's all I think that's all from us, guys. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.